I'm Steve Williams. I'm the mayor of Huntington. I appreciate you taking time just to listen to this tape. I wanted to talk to you about something that's very serious that's affecting our community, and I think there's a way that you and other ministers throughout the tri-state might be able to help. No doubt you're aware of the disease that is prevalent throughout our community of substance abuse. And there's a level of addiction in our city, in our region, that is taking us down. And frankly, we're trying everything that we know possible, from a city law enforcement standpoint, through so many social agencies and recovery and treatment efforts. And I keep hearing people say that there's not a silver bullet, but I really don't believe that. There's one area that I haven't seen that there has been a concerted effort within the tri-state community, and that's what I wanted to chat with you about. What I'm wanting to ask you is if you would join all the churches within the tri-state on one day in September, one Sunday in September, and have your church during your Sunday services participate in prayer with all the other churches, all the other congregations throughout the tri-state area. This isn't a Huntington thing. This isn't a West Virginia thing. This is Huntington, Cabell County, West Virginia, Ohio, and Kentucky. The reason I'm asking you this is very simply, I've come to understand and experience how powerful prayer can be personally in my life, and certainly what I've observed within my administration and how we're going about doing business. Prayer is so powerful. I can't imagine the power that would be unleashed if every church on September 7th at 11:05 a.m., and there's no magic to 11:05 a.m., but if every church on Sunday, September 7th, would take a moment to pray for three things: for the recovery of those who are fighting substance abuse, that a healing would be placed on them. Secondly, the protection of our law enforcement officers who are out battling this scourge on a day-to-day basis. And thirdly, let's pray also for the drug dealers, that they can find a way to walk away from this, because what they're doing is they're preying on the weakness of our citizens. So I would ask you to prayerfully consider. Join all the other churches, ministers, and congregations in the tri-state for one day in one service, that we all lift our voices up for the healing of our community. This is an opportunity, I think, that can unleash a power that this area has never, ever experienced. And I certainly believe, and my experience with prayer is that we don't know all the good that will come of it. But certainly, this is something that hasn't been done, and I think we need to take the first steps. So if I could ask you to join us, and I certainly wish you all the best in your ministry, and thank you for taking time to consider this.